Well, get my new Ps4 today. My new Ps4 Pro. I get it today. I mean, the first time with that PS4, I got it in 2015, 5 years ago. It was actually, 5 years ago exact. Well, 5.5, a quarter years ago, because I got it straight after New Year's Day. So I got it January 2nd. I still remember, because I still remember, I'll never forget that day when I was so happy to get my PlayStation 4. So 2015, January the 2nd, 2015, that's when I got my PS4. And it came with 3 years guarantee. So if it would have broke down 3 years ago, I would have got another one for free. But things like this happen. I still remember the first game I got with The Last of Us remastered. I played it because I was so obsessed with it on the PlayStation 3 that I got that. I played it, and I stopped playing the PS4 because I never had enough PS4 games for it. But when I started building up my PS4 collection, with Uncharted and Nathan Drake collection, The Walking Dead, Telltale, what other past games did I get? Oh, Thief, I got that. I got Dying Light for it. I just remember I don't even remember the second game that I got. Just the first game was The Last of Us remastered. Plus I got two games with it. I got The Last of Us remastered in WW15, 2K15 for it. And I was thinking, I don't remember the third game that I got. I remember The Walking Dead Telltale collection, because the start of when I got my when I first got my PS4, I was like, I used to get second-hand games. I never used to get brand new games because they would cost 50 quid a game in second-hand. But skip 2 years, a year later, 2016, I used to get brand new games from Amazon. But I had Tomb Raider Definition Edition. I got that as well. That was a game that I got in, I think it was 2015, and then Rise of the Tomb Raider came out in 2016. The PS4 collection for the DLCs. Well, in 2015, the Rise of the Tomb Raider came out for Xbox, and PlayStation 4 players kept complaining. And then when I played Rise of the Tomb Raider in 2014, I was obsessed with it because it was like Uncharted, but Uncharted was better. So basically, when I completed that, I was on Facebook going, "Oh, this game's so good! Oh, it reminds me of Uncharted." By that time, Uncharted 4 was getting talked about, and people were complaining about Uncharted, the rest of Nathan Drake's adventure, because all three Uncharted games was on PS3. Played through those so many times, and then I wanted to play all four titles on the PS4. That I kept on complaining about it on Facebook, and then writing emails to Naughty Dog. And then in 2015, when Uncharted 4 got pushed back, because it was scheduled to come out in 2015, but then it got pushed back to 2016. And then we got Uncharted and Nathan Drake collection. I was like, I'm fucking getting that game. Oh my god, I'm getting that game. And then skip to 2016, I got the Uncharted 4. And then skip to 2017, I got Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Skip to 2018, The Last of Us 2. Well, The Last of Us 2 got announced in 2016. First got announced in was it 2016? Yeah, it was 2016 PlayStation experience. And then The Last of Us 2 was meant to come out in 2019, but it got to Death Stranding. So, do you know if The Last of Us 2 never got pushed back from February the 14th, the 14th of February 2020, we'll be playing it now. But then it got pushed back to May the end of May, and then it got pushed back again because of coronavirus. I mean, a lot of games from the PlayStation Store that was meant to come out is off. But I think I'm gonna wait because the PlayStation 4 came out at the end. Well, PlayStation 4 came out in August 2013, so I think when the PlayStation 5 comes out, because there was only 11 games announced when it first came out. Like, Knack was one of them. I love that game. Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't play that game in 2013 because I don't know I'm so in love with that game. I don't know what I would have done to wait for a sequel. So, because when I played that game, it was in 2016, it was in Knack 2 came out. No, 2017. Knack 2 came out in 2017. And then I was like, oh my god, this game's so good. And I'm still waiting for Knack 3. But this is what happens, what I'm going to think Knack 3 is going to be about. I think Knack 3 is going to end it all. Because Knack, do you know how he's full of relics? I think he's either going to find people like himself, like he goes off to a different planet to find people like relics like himself, but I think that Knack is like Blaze, so he's half human and half robot. I think no, he's not a robot. He's powered by relics, so he's electricity and he's half human. So I think in Knack 3, at the end of Knack 3, if there's going to be a Knack 3, I reckon you're going to have a choice to be human and go with the humans, or you're going to have to go with your own kind, with the relics and the electricity on the planet. But I think we should get a Knack 3. Enjoy this video of my predictions of Knack 3. Please just mark Siri, is it? Please make Knack 3. I don't care about the Bellens that didn't like Knack 2. I love Knack 2. I mean, oh my god, I loved it. It's like 2 years, I think it's 2 years after the first of disaster, like. Oh, and do you know who I think should come back? The professor. Do you know the professor at the end of the first one? Because no one knows what happened to him. All they know is a red light shined in his eyes at the end of Knack, and I don't think he did turn into that monster. I don't think he did turn into the monster at the end. I think he set it free. So he's still somewhere. I hope my prediction for the professor is right. Victor, his name is. But I love Knack 3. It's like a action-packed Crash Bandicoot game. Instead of spinning around, you're beating up goblins and robots and that. I love Knack. I'm obsessed. Knack is a game Knack 1 and 2 is a game that I'll put in my top 5. But I've got to thank for PlayStation for shenmue 3. See, the thing is with shenmue 3 is it is a good game, and it's a game that should have came out in 2003. That's why the mechanics are like it's the fighting mechanics like PS1 and PS2, like the fighting of that. Because Yu Suzuki don't want to make it brand new because it won't fit. People that's play Shenmue 1 and 2 on Dreamcast and PlayStation, the re-release versions will be like, this isn't like the original games. Yu Suzuki didn't want to make it brand new. He could have, but he didn't want to make it brand new because he wanted it like, playing that game's like a time machine. It's like you're back in the early 2000s, and it's like a time machine. Playing the first two is like a time machine as well. And I love the game. I love Shenmue. I do wish that we would have got a longer fight with Landy at the end, but spoiler alert. But Shenmue, that's fight and get Shenmue 4. Okay, I'm gonna end it here.